wonder if quite a few learners from different schools are tuned in. I will certainly acknowledge your presence, but I wonder quickly if you could briefly just help us and determine which contract or which concept is being clarified at the bottom. Here are a few of the concepts that you must know. Melanie, do you want to run through these concepts quickly?
I was going to just say, learners, these concepts, this is a typical exam type question that you could be confronted with, where you'd get a block like this and you'd be given all these different words or concepts. The first one is the insurer. The next one is the insured. Then the risk, insurance policy, the insurance broker, insurance premium, short-term insurance, long-term insurance, compulsory insurance, and excess. Now, all of these concepts have to do with everything that happens in compulsory and non-compulsory insurance. And so, let's start with the first one.
Right. The first one is the contract between the insured and the insurer. I wonder who can tell us, what do we call that?
The learners must remember to choose the word from the block.
That's correct.
Yes. That's at the top here.
And just a reminder of the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is 083-792-1239 and the SMS number 31498. The contract between the insured and the insurer.
And the clue here is that it's a contract between insured and insurer. So the answer, Leicester, let's give them the answer, seeing that we're not getting any response yet, would be the insurance policy, because that is the agreement.
The agreement, that's
correct.
That would
take place between the insured and the insurer.
Yeah, I wonder maybe the fingers are still a little bit cold.
Yes.
I think the weather is not good there in Cape Town, in the Western Cape. Okay. But let's try the next one. The next one. Insurance that is required by law. I wonder who can tell us, what do we call that kind of insurance? We've got Kanye Sealy. They actually gave the correct answer. Okay. The first one is called an insurance policy.
Compulsory insurance is correct.
And then again, Canisile Mente, they said it's compulsory insurance. Yes. Let's see quickly. Wow.
And the answer
Well done. Let's see the next one.
Okay.
The insurance company. Use those one concepts to link the insurance company with that one concept. I wonder who's got the fastest fingers, because certainly I'm sure they know that answer.
I need to look for the clue here.
There's somebody typing. I wonder if you've got going to get that answer from that. Okay, now that was the old one, insurance policy. We've got that one. The insurer. Is that the correct answer?
Absolutely.
Yes, great stuff. Let's see the next one. The amount of money paid by the insured to the insurer. What do we call that amount of money that the insured pays to the insurer?
Remember, it's about the agreement.
Okay, so we've got quite a few answers coming in. I wonder who's got the fastest fingers.
Going.
The insurer. No, that was a past answer. Anybody else coming? Let's see quickly.
The number over there, 078
078
has given us
that's correct.
An answer that looks correct.
Let's see quickly. The insurance premium.
That is correct.
Please just, 65. Oh yeah, that's running so quickly now. 6593. Make sure that you write out the answer in full. Yes. So if they say insurance premium, please make sure you write it insurance premium and not just premium. Okay, let's see the next one.
The person or business insuring unfortunate event, and we have loss or risk in brackets here.
Or the person or the business insuring unfortunate events. Ooh, what is that? We've got quite a few answers coming through. Let me see.
Go into the SMS as well.
Let's go to the SMS quickly. Okay, that's one of the old questions.
Yeah, nothing coming
there's quite a few coming through now. Somebody says the risk, 5626. Let's see quickly.
Not quite the risk, the insured.
The insured. The person or business insuring unfortunate events will be the
be the insured.
The insured, yes. Portion of the claim the insured is responsible for. Oh, how does that person know the answer already? Yeah, we've got 9651. The question wasn't on the screen yet, and we've got to answer excess. Well done. Okay, there we've got, it's Ashley.
Yeah.
Well done, Ashley. And then finally, what do we call natural disasters, fires, burglaries, fraud for the individual or business? What do we call that? I wonder if we're going to get an answer for that one.
We will get one.
Do you think
There's
so?
one coming.
There's 1786. It's typing. No, there we've got 1786. Risk.
And the answer is correct.
And the answer is correct. Linus, that was just, there's another one. The insurance of goods, example, motor vehicles. What concept would that be? The insurance of goods.
And there's a clue. For example, motor vehicles is your clue.
Yes.
Remember, motor vehicles don't last for forever.
Yeah.
And it's also susceptible to damage.
Okay, we've got quite a few saying long-term insurance, but we've got 1889 indicated it's short-term insurance. That's correct, yes. I think this should be the last one. This one the easiest one because it's the only one left. The insurance of life, example, life insurance, pension funds, endowment in policies. What would that be? Do we have an answer? 5062 is typing and the message is going to run down. We've got 1771 who said Mel, long-term insurance. Let's see quickly. Brilliant.
And there's one more.
Is there one more?
There's one more.
Okay, there's one more.
The person determining the need for insurance.
The person determining, I think that's the last one left, eh?
That's the
by
final
means
one.
of elimination.
Yes.
Everybody should get this one, right? And somebody says, 2517, please. The insurance broker. Let's see quickly. That came from 1889.
And that person is correct.
And that person is correct. Well done. I think 1889 had most of the answers right, eh? Well done. So please let us know. 1899. What's your name? And which school you're from. Linus, well done. I think they did brilliant. Don't you think so?
But what is important for them to know is in this game that we played with him now, this is a matching game. So that it was important. They saw the concepts there and they had to respond to the questions that we were asking. What's important is that learners, you are able to actually write a 2-mark definition of each of these concepts as well. Yes. So that if ever you are asked to distinguish between, define or explain, you will be able to do it.
Well done, Linus. That was our baseline assessment. So now we're going to get to our main meal, which is the core content that you need to know for now. Mel, some other concepts with regard to insurance. The term over-insurance, what does that mean?
Okay, so you get over-insurance and you get under-insurance. So when you are insuring anything, whether it is a home, a building, a vehicle, you can possibly insure it for more than what it will actually cost. So if you bought a vehicle for 500,000 Rand, for argument's sake, if you decide that you want to insure it for a little bit more, when you have to replace it, it will become a bit costly.
Yeah, I think they also do it for devious means.
Yes.
Over-insurance is often done with bad intentions because what you actually want to do, you want to make a profit out of insurance.
Yes.
Now, the general rule is you cannot make a profit out of insurance.
Correct.
So, when a business over-insure, that means they insure the asset for more than the market value. It means they pay a higher premium.
Yes.
With the intention of when they do claim one day, if they do claim, they're going to claim for more than the market value. Now, in that case, the insurance company won't pay you out more than the market value. So you're actually losing money.
Generally, insurance companies stick to the market value. You're correct.
Yeah.
And so under-insurance is quite the opposite. It's when you actually insure something for less than what the replacement cost would be. So for argument's sake, if we took a house and if we bought the house for 2 million,
Is that the price of a house nowadays?
can be depending on area, depends
Wow.
where you want to buy. But let's say you buy in a standard area, a fairly new standard area, and you buy the house for 2 million rand.
Can I just say, I paid 50,000 rand for my house. So is that area not standard?
Doesn't matter where your area is, it depends, it's just area bound.
Okay.
So if we decided to insure that house for 1.8 million rand, we would be insuring it for less than what we actually bought it for, which means that we would be underinsuring it.
And the intention there is with underinsurance to pay a lesser premium.
Yes.
But now the problem there is that if you claim one day,
Yeah.
then they won't pay you out the actual value of your damage. But
That's
we'll come to that later on.
Yeah, that's correct.
Now the term reinstatement. Now learners, please, business studies, all these topics, it's got a language of its own. And educators, you need to test the learners on these concepts. Let them write the test, let them study it, and then test their, not just their general knowledge, but the business language knowledge of the subject, and so they can know the terminology. Mel, reinstatement, what does it mean?
So reinstatement is about the replacement of damaged or stolen goods instead of paying an amount to the insurer. So what this means is if I had a very good phone, let's use my phone as an example. I have a Samsung phone, and if anything happened to that phone, if it was damaged or stolen, instead of being given the money to go and buy another phone, the insurance company would give me back exactly the same kind of phone.
Okay, so I think we can explain it by means of an example. Okay, we don't have an example there, but we'll come to that one. So, if you lose your Samsung 2, you can't claim a Samsung 7.
That's correct.
Okay, so you will be given the same one. Good.